So in this video we are going to learn how we can do the same thing with the help of Metasploit, and that is when we use Metasploit. So I don't want you don't have to learn too many things about Metasploit, just learn some basic thing first, how to open Metasploit, and let me show you. Okay, so first what you need to do, go to the console, like open your terminal in your parrot machine, and here just simple just write msf console like this, and the Metasploit would be open here. Okay, so now here is the this is the Metasploit, and how this Metasploit looks you can see here. Now next what you need to do is, here we need to use the auxiliary scanner. So for that you can just copy paste from the the notes which I provided here. You can just simply do like this, use auxiliary scanner http WordPress, because we are performing the scan for the WordPress. And then next we need to just simply type the show options to check what are the things are available and what are the things we need to set. So as you can see here, the things which are showing, if I want to show you the properly, so the thing which are the first of all the things that are not required, in front of that it's showing no, which means you don't need to set up all these things, and there are the things which are required, yes, enumerate users and our port. You need to give these things like our host, you need to determine what is the host name, you need to determine you need to give what is the port, and then similarly. So next we will move on to our next step, that is setting our host. See, if in your case it will not be host, it will showing the IP address from 10.1 or something, whatever the IP address will be showing. You will use the command to set our host target IP. So let's do it. And remember guys, this are all case sensitive, so if you're writing it in small then it won't work. Okay, so now let's set our host. For that I'll just simply set our host, which is in my case it's my host is this, set our host hackerblock.rf.gd, and then my target URI, which will be your whatever the target URI will be there, but in your case it will be IP, so you just skip it. Then next we need to just set up the port. We'll skip the SSL part, because as you can see for the SSL part is already set false, which means we don't need to set up. Then we'll set our user file, which will be in our home desktop user file and the user.txt. Then we need to set our password.txt file, and the last we need to just simply set the verbose true, which will not give us the unnecessary data. We need to just find out the correct things, and then once you will just simply type the run button, it will perform the attack and it will give you the username and the password for this file. And this is how you are going to done with the Metasploit also. So hope you understand guys how you can use Metasploit to perform the WordPress attacks, and it is very easy. In our next video we are going to use we are going to see how we can do the same thing with the help of Hydra.